exciting for some people to think that, ooh, you know, I'm gonna get on a stripper pole and I'm gonna learn how to be a stripper. And it's exciting for some women, and that's what brings a lot of women in here initially, is that excitement. Once they come and they realize that that's actually not what this is about, things change completely.
You know, we have to honor where pole dancing came from. It definitely came from strip clubs. But when you work on this apparatus, you build so many muscle groups, and you're able to artistically dance on the pole, just like a contemporary dancer or a modern dancer. And when we brought it into Body and Pole, we really wanted to relate that you can be sexy, you also can be temporary. It's just an apparatus that can contain movement.
5 years ago, there just happened to be this class called pole dancing on the schedule. And I was like, oh, I should try that. The hardest thing I've ever done physically with my body, no questions asked.
Well, I think that I was a good candidate for being one of the first males to do pole dancing, just because I am very open about my sexuality and very open with my feminine side. And so for me to put on a pair of heels and dance sexy and, you know, do that kind of pole dancing, it was easy for me.
When I came to the studio, I had signed up for a class with the champion of this American Pole Fitness Championship. I didn't know who it was.
You know her name now?
I know her name now. Her name's Marlo Fiskin. She introduced me to the physicality of pole dancing as a physical art form.
I try to base my class off many choreographers that inspired me, and I would go in their classrooms, and from the warm-up to the cool-down was physically, emotionally challenging, and they made me dive deeper, and they made me want to be a better artist and dancer, and I want to do that for my clients and my students.
People carry the stereotype of pole dancers as being stupid strippers or just sluts and whores. But because I'm damn well educated, I can speak from a confident and clear pace, and I can speak about pole from a number of different perspectives, from the sexual aspect, the sensuality, down to the fitness and the physical part of it. People also have no choice but to say, oh, wait a minute, okay, this is different. This isn't just some random hood rat that this is coming out of.
We would like to completely step away from it and for people to recognize it for what it is. But to be honest, I mean, it started from there. And there's nothing wrong with strip clubs, and there's nothing wrong with strippers. It's just not what we do. We don't take our clothes off.
Well, originally I was kind of obsessed with the whole strip club version of pole dancing. I really loved the sensuality about it and the upfrontness about it. And then on top of that, there was an apparatus to work with, like kind of like a partner to dance with. But now, after I've kind of evolved over the last 5 years and dabbling with the art, I kind of forgotten about the sensual part of it.
Every day that I teach, I'm inspired by my students and inspired to continue. They give themselves up to you to entertain them and educate them, and that is a great gift. And I think every day I have a moment where I'm like, this is an awesome life, and I enjoy it so much.
I feel like sometimes students, when they come to a studio, get so enveloped in the rush and the exhilaration of doing something new that they forget about the rest of their lives. And they forgot that they like to run, or they forgot that they like to go horseback riding, which develops balance, and running develops stamina. So continue to do what you do, or explore other fitness options, because it's only going to make this easier, better, more fun, and more expressive.
You can still be an educated, respectful person and contribute to society, and you can still do that in doing something that's a little off the charts.
There's always going to be another hurdle to jump over. There's always going to be another level to overcome. So just stick with it, believe in yourself, and and mind over matter.